Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? For those that don't know me, my name is Martin, aka Smacking Cheeks, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are here in the new setup talking about my brand new PC build. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so like I said, we're going to be going over my brand new PC setup, and I am in my new room setup. If you cannot tell, like I said in the intro, we will be going over the setup in a later video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. That video will be either coming out later this month or into January possibly. I haven't got it set up yet to where I definitely want to do that, but in that video we'll be going over this PC, probably again my old PC, and both my monitors, stuff like that, to the extent to my microphone, what stand I use, everything. But today's video's focus is on my new PC. Now this is actually being recorded on my PC as of right now. I had some technical issues with my other PC, and the audio on the video I recorded previously, echo was extremely bad, and I did not want to destroy my viewers' headphones or their ears in the headphones. Even if you play it out loud, it's extremely bad. So I'm going to be talking over me showing them in that video. So I'm going to be using that video's visuals, but this video's audio. So that is one issue I ran into. But other than that, it took me a while to build, but it is finished. I am using it to play and everything. Definitely using it to stream. I've streamed I think twice on it now, so it does work with streaming. I'm going to be going over some games that I've been playing on it that run smoothly. The price, I'm going to be going over the price of everything, every part that's in it, and so on. So first I want to go ahead and get this out the way. As this video is being recorded and when it is published, every part that I'm listing off from this list is available for purchase on Amazon. It is in stock, so if you are looking to buy this PC, now is a good time because everything is in stock. I can't promise if you're watching this at a later date that it will be in stock, but most of the time some of this stuff is actually in stock. But due to Christmas, people might be building a PC for somebody for Christmas, you never know. So anyways, let's get right into the parts, and yeah. Alrighty guys, so as you can see from the title of the video, this PC is gonna run you for about $1,600 to $1,700, depending on if you wanted to upgrade stuff, or if you just want to keep it the same, it's gonna run you for around $1,627, as it says on PC Part Picker. The link to that will be put down in the description below, so if you do want to just go check that out instead of watching the video, I completely understand. But let's go over the parts right now. So for our first part, we got the case, which is the Corsair iQ 220T RGB Airflow ATX mid tower case. And this is actually going to run you about $90. And like I said, all these parts can be found on Amazon. So far I have no complaints about this case. It looked a little small at first and I didn't know if my stuff was gonna fit in it, but it said it was compatible on PC Part Picker, so I just kind of relied on that. Also, big shout out to Sweet Moses for hooking me up with this PC Part Picker for most of the stuff. I changed some of the stuff he had on it, but this is my full build we will be going over. So that is the case. It is actually, I think it comes in black and white, but I got it in white, so it is white and gray, and it even comes with a faceplate you can take off, and it comes pre-installed with RGB fans in the front. So for our next part, we're going to be going over the power supply. So for the power supply, we got the EVGA BQ 600 watt bronze certified semi-modular ATX power supply. Now this is going to run you for about $76. So this build actually runs on about 420 watts, so that leaves you 180 watts kind of to play with there. So it's not too bad. If you did want to go with a bigger power supply, obviously you could. You just need to make sure whichever one you do buy is compatible. So that is one thing you do need to make sure if you are going to change out any of these parts then you definitely need to make sure they're compatible. Another thing is, since you've already seen that the case is RGB, most of these parts in this PC is RGB. I did not mention that before. So if you're really looking for a good RGB build, this is your build. So anyways, for our storage, we went with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1 terabyte internal hard drive, and then the Western Blue 500 gigabyte SSD. Both good. So the internal hard drive is actually going to run you for about $45, and the SSD is going to run you for $54. So that is our storage, and then we'll get right into our RAM, which is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 32 gigabytes, so two 16 gigabyte sticks. Memory, this will actually run you for $143, and yes, it is RGB from the title, and you'll see that in the build that it really pops in there. So for our last three items, I wanted to save these for last because these are probably the most important items, other than obviously the case. So for our motherboard, as you'll see, it is upside down, but we went with the Asus Prime X570 Pro ATX AM4 motherboard. This will actually run you for about $240 on Amazon, and they should be in stock. Like I said, the 470 was out of stock, but I made the mistake of putting the 470 in there instead of the 570. But I actually have the 570 in my PC, but I was gonna buy the 470 before, and it was actually the wrong thing. So I'm glad I didn't mess that up. But this actually also has RGB, as you'll see when I show you later on. It's two little spots, and you can change the color of it to whatever you want. And the same thing goes for everything in here. So for our last two parts, we have our CPU and our video card. For the CPU, we went with the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core processor. This will actually run you for about $330. So it is getting to the expensive two parts right here, but it also is RGB. Like I said, there's a lot of RGB in this video. And then our last part being the Power Color Radeon RX 570 XT 8GB Red Devil video card, and this will actually run you for about $650. So this is the most expensive part in the whole build, but this puts the build together. So this is actually RGB as well. You can change the colors on it, and as you'll see when I show off the case with everything in there, I'll kind of point out where stuff is also, so you will see that. And then I will show a before and plug it in and turn it on for y'all also. So that is the whole part, and like I said, this build is RGB to the max. Not even to the max, there's probably other stuff I could have gotten, but this is going to run you for about $630 to $1,700, depending on if you did want to buy more RAM or a bigger storage, everything like that. But that is my custom build. That is what is in my PC. That is what I'm going to be running all my games on from now on. So let me get to the games I could play, and then we'll show you the PC. So some of the games it's easy to run is Among Us. That's way easy. That's like on the scale of 1 to easy. So I actually can play and stream Smite. I actually can play and stream Rocket League, play and stream Apex, play and stream Deep Rock Galactic, that is on Xbox Game Pass, along with No Man's Sky. I can stream all 5 of these, I know, and run them pretty crisply on stream and on my own point of view over here on the computer. So that's just around 6 games that do run very well. Valorant runs well, CSGO, Rainbow Six, all those games run very well on this PC. I've tried out all of them, so you can take my word for it. If you don't, you can build the PC and find out what games you can run. So let's get right into turning it on for you guys, and then we will show off the lights. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. We plug it in, and then I will show you where it lights up. on the motherboard, and then also I'm going to turn it on for you guys in this video, and you'll see what it looks like when it's all lit up. And then I'm also, the quality of the video that's going to be playing is not going to be that good, so I'm going to take one on my phone, and this might look a little better if it actually running, and then I'll show me taking the faceplate off and showing what it looks like there as well. All right, so there's actually some smudges on the glass. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but this is what the side of the PC looks like, all lit up. We got our RGB fans, our video card, our Ryzen CPU, our RAM, and then you can see the motherboard lit up in the back. So the hard drive is actually down in the bottom. You won't be able to see this, and we'll pan around to the front. So this plate can actually be taken off, and I'll take that off for you right now. So this plate can be taken off, like I said, and this is what the front looks like. And that is the PC build. Alrighty guys, so I think that concludes this video. We have went over every part, and like I said, the PC part picker will be linked down in the description below. So definitely go check that out. And if you do need more opinions on it, there are reviews all over YouTube about all these parts in this PC. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below, or if you have an opinion, you think my PC was fire, bad, let me know down in the comments below. I wouldn't have got this PC without Moses helping me out, so big shout out to him. His link is down in the description. And if you are interested in my brand new setup video coming out later this year, make sure you hit that subscribe button and go follow my socials down below in the description as well, to know when that video is live. So I really appreciate it if you've watched this far into the PC part video, and I hope you have a fantastic day.